mention a few things. I think Vidyarthis, what they have achieved today is even more special. When Joshua called to my attention that, Mom, do you know out of the 4,000 who have been selected, 3,000 are from Kota. I told him, shut up Joshua, that must be crap. But he said, go and check the paper. So I nearly fell off my chair when I read it, and I read that 3,000 out of the 4,000 selected are from Kota. And I think they truly deserve bringing so much of success. And I wouldn't be surprised, sir, in the years to come, if Vidyarthi comes out with something like that, as dramatic as that. Now, full credit to Joshua when he passed his 10th for telling me that, Mom, I'm not going to Kota. I think I'll be fine here in Bombay. And he was pretty sure that he wants something, close by, where he didn't want to travel much and waste time. And I was a confused mother when he passed his 10th. I didn't know whether to put him in CBSE. I didn't know whether to put him in ISC to continue with ICSE. But I must say it was Rawat sir's, as I have often told him, and I have often written thank you letters to him for his excellent guidance. And very pointedly, very specifically he says and he guides you whichever way. It doesn't necessarily have to be academic, but whether it is a child's health or whether it is a child's overall. And to be very honest, he accepts a child for what he is. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Joshua is very much into football. I don't think Rawat sir ever criticized that or found fault with that. He once told me that, no, I like boys like that. So it was not that aspect of him was criticized or that aspect of him was put down or anything like that. So I think he gives due credit to what the person is, guides them, how each person, or according to the personality of the child. And I think, sir, you can very confidently start another side job of predicting who all will qualify and who all will reach where, because Joshua every now and then would come and say, I'm sure you will make good money, sir, if you start this IIT-JEE, predictions. Because Joshua is very confident. Rawat sir says all 4 of us from here and Andani will qualify. I said, keep quiet. So anyway, so that could be, in the future, I'm sure you could consider that. But a full credit to the Vidyarthi Academy and the way they operate. The way they operate is most certainly because of the person who holds them together. So many brilliant brains together, working together, it's a wonder, because very often we hear about dirty politics, very often we hear about one person's opinion coinciding and opposing the other person. The success of Vidyarthi, I think it's basically that. And the person holding them together is Mr. Rawat. And it's his sincerity, his absolute dedication. Joshua would ask for one book, and I think 7 books used to come home. So much so that I have very often told him, please, for heaven's sake, do what you can and leave the rest. So that is the kind of, genuineness, that is the kind of sincerity that you get. And as one of the toppers, I think it's you pointed out that if anybody is in Vidyarthi and if they don't qualify, it's, I'm not trying to dissuade, I'm not trying to sound harsh, but I think, if they're not making it, it's because it's maybe bad luck, but it could be, maybe you could look into the fact that the child has not worked hard, because they truly give their 100%. And full credit to all the professors, all the teachers, and my heartfelt gratitude as a family, my husband and myself, my son especially, and from the Abraham family and all the parents present here. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. IIT-JEE